In this video, we are going to see the new topic time, speed, distance, and the train. So, this is the train. The topic train will be adding to the time, speed, and the distance topic. So, in this new topic, let us see the first question. The question is like a train starts from Delhi to Kerala at 7 a.m. with the distance between the stations are 936 kilometers. So, let us draw the reference like the train moving from Delhi to Kerala. So, which is the distance between them? The stations are 936 kilometer. So, train starting at 7 a.m. The speed of the train is 42 km per hour. So, the speed of the train is 42 km per hour is moving in this direction. Again, another train at same time starts from opposite station. So, another train starts from opposite station means it is starting from Kerala with speed of 36 km per hour. So, at Kerala another train is starting with the speed of 36 km per hour. Again, he given a hint like the train at the same time starts. So, at the 7 a.m. only, at the same time, the train will be starting from here, and at the same time, at 7 a.m., the train will be starting. So, both the trains are starting at the same time, but the speed is the difference. So, at what time both they will be meet means at what time. So, this is moving in this direction. This is coming towards this direction. So, they will meet at certain point. At certain point, let it be x. This point we need to find the meeting time. So, they will meet in this x point. So, we need to find what is the time when they are meeting. So, here we are using the same thing like DST trick. So, first we need to check is speed is same? No, because let us consider the train moving from Delhi to Kerala, let it be train A, and let it be train B moving from Kerala to Delhi. So, let it be train A and train B. So, the train A is with a speed 42 km per hour, the train B is of speed 36 km per hour. So, speed is not same. So, we need to check the distance. The distance covered by the train A, let it be D, and the distance covered by the train B, let it be 936 minus D kilometers, which is covering by the train B from Kerala to the X point. So, the distance covered by the both trains is not same. So, again we need to check for the time. So, the time taken to travel from Delhi to this point X is equals to the time taken by the train B to travel from Kerala to this X point. So, they are taking same time to reach the point X. So, here in this condition the time will be same. So, here I am taking the time like t equals to t, time taken by A and time taken by B is same. Now, the time formulated as distance by speed, which is equals to distance by speed. So, distance covered by the A, distance covered by the B, and speed of the A and the speed of the B. The distance covered by the A is like D kilometers and the speed of the A is 42 kilometers. Now, the distance covered by the train B is 936 kilometers minus D kilometers, which is the covered distance of the train B with the speed of 36 km per hour. Now, if we simplify this, we are going to get the value of D as, got the value of D as 7 into 72 kilometers. So, take like this only. Now, apply any one of this. So, I am applying in the condition of the A like the distance covered by the A by the speed of the A, which is equals to time taken by the A. So, the distance covered by the A is D like 7 into 72 kilometers. The speed of the train A is 42 kilometer per hour. So if you simplify this, we are going to get the value of TA, like time taken by the A. So we got the value of TA as 12 hours, because TA is the reference of the time taken by the A. The units of the time is hours here. So not only the TA which is equals to TB also. So TA equals to TB, which is equals to 12 hours. Now if the train starts here, so if the train starting 7 a.m. and they will meeting after 12 hours, means so after 12 hours the time will be 7 p.m. you all know, I think. So after of 12 hours from the time 7 a.m. will be 7 p.m. So at the 7 p.m. in the clock, the trains will be meet at the point X, so which is in the option B. Before going to see the next question, do a like to my video and support by subscribing. Now our next question is, at 6 a.m. train starts from Mumbai to Tirupati with 46 km/h speed. So let us draw the reference diagram. So the two stations are Mumbai and Tirupati. So train starting at the time of 6 a.m. with the speed 42 km/h. Another train starts from opposite station. So opposite station is Tirupati at 7 a.m. So at the 7 a.m. it is starting. So it is moving in this direction with the speed of 36 km/h. So it is moving in the speed of 36 km/h. The distance, so it is moving in this direction, sorry. The distance between the stations is 822 kilometers. The distance between the stations is 822 kilometers. At what the time both trains will be meet. So this is moving in this direction, this is coming in the opposite direction. So they meet at certain point, let it be the X. So at the point X they are going to meet. So if any question is with different time starting, if the trains are starting at the different time, we need to make to equal 1. So it is starting at 6 a.m. it is starting at 7 a.m. So we need to make things to equal. So we are converting this 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. like this. Like I am taking new reference. Here the Mumbai will be, and here it is Tirupati. So at 6 a.m. it is starting with the 42 km/h speed. So means at the 7 a.m. after of 1 hour, after duration of 1 hour, at 7 a.m. so the train covers 42 kilometers distance with this speed. What is the meaning of this? Means in the 1 hour it is covering 42 kilometers. So after of 1 hour it is covering 42 kilometers. So at the 7 a.m. it is covered 42 kilometers in the 822 kilometers. So the remaining distance in the between is 822 minus 42 kilometers, which is nothing but 780 kilometers. They meet in the at the X point, let it be. So let it be the train A starting from here. Let it be the train B. Let us take the names like this. Now apply DST formula, DST method. So the speed is not same, the distance is also not same, because from here let it be the train A covering the distance, let it be D. Now the remaining distance is 780 minus D covering by the train B from here. Now the distance is also not same. The time taken to cover this distance with this speed, which is equals to the time taken by the train B to cover this distance with the 36 km/h speed. So the time is same. Now time taken by the A, which is equals to now time taken by the B. Time is followed as D by S. Time which is D by S. This D, the distance covered by the train A with the speed of, and distance covered by the B with the speed is b, let it be. Now distance covered by the a is like, now the distance covered by the a is from here, we need to check here the new things we need to take. The distance covered by the a is d kilometers with the speed 42 km per hour. Now distance covered by the b is 780 minus d by with a speed of 36 km per hour. If you simplify this, we are going to get the values as, we got the value of d as 7 into 60. The d is, we taken the reference of the distance, so the units is kilometers. Now apply any one of the equation or apply any one of this in the TA or TB. I am taking TA like dA by SA, which is equals to TA. So we got the dA, the distance covered by the train A, which is d, we got the value as 7 into 60 kilometers by the speed of the train A, which is 42 km per hour, which is equals to TA. Now if we simplify this, we are going to get the value of TA as hours. So it is a time, which is the units, means we get the hours as the units. Now initially we said that the time taken by the A, which is equals to the time taken by the B train. So TA equals to TB, which is equals to 10 hours. Now to reach to meet the two trains at the point X, they are taking 10 hours from the 7 a.m. From the 7 a.m. it is taking 10 hours to meet each other. So when we add 10 hours to the 7 a.m., we will get the PM value, and here we will get the 5 p.m. The time of 5 p.m. they are meeting each other. So which is in the option A. Now let us see the next question. The next question is like, a train starts at 7 a.m. from Manipur to Chennai with a speed 40 km per hour. So the stations are Manipur and Chennai. Manipur and Chennai. So the train starting at 9 a.m. with the speed 40 km per hour. Another train starts at 2 p.m. at the same station. So at the same station like Manipur, again another train starting at 2 p.m. At what time the second train will catch the first train? If the second train is with a speed 56 km per hour, so it is a speed of 56 km per hour. So this is moving in this direction, this is moving in this direction. So we need to find at what time the second train will be catch the first train. So this is the first train, let it be, this is the second train. So at the 2 p.m. so at the 9 p.m. one train is moved to the Chennai, and at the 2 p.m. another train is started with the 56 km per hour. This is also moving in this direction, but they are meeting at the one point. Let it be the point X. Now we need to make the times to equal, like we need to find at the 2 p.m. what is the distance covered by the first train. So the duration between these are like 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. the duration is 5 hours. With the 5 hours with the speed of 40 km per hour, it is going to cover the distance, like I will show here. For the 1 hour is going to cover 40 kilometers, means for the 5 hours it is going to cover like 40 into 5, which is like 200 kilometers. So after of 200 kilometers, so at the 2 p.m. before the starting of the second train it is reaching the 200 kilometers, the train first will be covered. So the 200 kilometers it is covered by the first train at the 2 p.m. the first train will be here. Now apply same DST method. DST. So now the speed in both the trains will be not same. Again the distance covered by the first train, which is not equals to the distance covered by the second train. So the distance covered by from 2 p.m. the distance covered by the train 1 will be, let it be d. Now the distance covered by the train 2 from 2 p.m. it is like 200 plus d kilometers. So the distance also not same. We need to check for the time. So the time taken by the train 1 to cover this distance d, which is equals to the time taken by the train 2 with the speed which is equal, like the both the conditions the time is same, like time taken by the a, time taken by the b, which is equal. So time is formula as d by s, the distance covered by the a, the speed of the a, the distance covered by the b, the speed of the b. So the distance covered by the a from 2 pm, it is like d kilometers with the speed of 40 kilometer per hour. So let us take the first train as a and the second train as b. Let it be. Taking any one of the things, no problem. Now here the second train, like the b train, cover the distance, want to cover 200 kilometers plus this distance with the speed of 56 kilometer per hour. So if we simplify this, we are going to get the value of d as 500 kilometers, because d is the reference of the distance, so the unit is kilometers. Now apply any one of this, like I am applying in the TA which is equals to dA by SA. The distance covered by the train A is d distance, we got the value of d as 500. The speed of the train A is like 40 km per hour. If we simplify this, we are going to get the value of TA as like 12.5 hours or 12 hours 30 minutes, we can say. So the value of TA, which is equals to TB also, so which is we got as 12 and a half hours. At the 2 pm the trains are going to start. So at the 2 pm the trains are going to start. So when we add this 12 and a half hours, then 12 and a half hours, it is like 2 am 30 minutes, the time show in the clock when they were going to meet at the X point. So the time shows 2:30 am that trains are going to meet at the X point, which is in the option